I do? You know.
You notice that I'm always on this side? It's because when we're flying, they tend to fly to this side always, and you tend to bank this way as well. If they fly the opposite way, we're pretty much on their tail anyway. So that's why they fly to the left. Because in that case, they're looking straight at us. They actually try to do the same thing.
"13 minutes ago, there are 78 players."
Oh, that went up 8 players since the time I refreshed when I got on it.
Well, look at that. We're inspiring the masses. Those 3 people.
Remember when Vexes used to have like 50, 60 people watching him play this game? He's only got 13 people watching Foxhole. And wouldn't playing Foxhole kind of, unless you're actually on the offensive line, wouldn't have much viewing standards if you're just doing logistics?
Well, that's the thing as a streamer, though. You gain popularity through a game. If you're not playing that game, people tend to not follow you.
Yeah. I'm only streaming for recording purposes. That way, later on, we can come back and say, see that?
I just stream because everybody else does it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I started.
I just follow the pack.
And Lear was doing it. I was like, oh, I might as well stream too.
I think we're flying in the storm wall. Or in wind wall.
I was gonna say if it's a storm wall, the moment we get hit by lightning, we'll find that out real quick. What I need is a cool border like you got there, Hart. With the wooden frame and everything.
It's fancy. It's fancy.
Came with the big founder pack, right?
Yeah, Bossa gave that to me. In return for money.
Anybody else pick up that storm wall?
Yep.
No, it's just an island resetting.
Yes, Lear, I picked it up as well.
Where the fuck are we? Never used.
Oh, yeah, we are nearby a storm wall.
Yeah, your navigator went the wrong way.
Yo, come look at me. Come look at what my body's doing right now.
Do I need to repair the compass again?
Superman. Nah, compass is good.
When the ship was turning, I was just like pivoting around in circles.
Go to make sure all the instruments are repaired. But my wife signed me up for that 5K inflatable run. Sounds like fun, but then I realized it's 5K, so...
Like, you get one of them big ass volleyball things and just like run at each other?
No. It's like a race, kind of. Like an obstacle course, and everything's inflatable. They have different...
A 5K obstacle course, my god.
Yeah, but it's all... It's inflatable. Like I said, if you look it up, 5K inflatable, you can see pictures of it, and I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of cool. So, but you know what? It'll be me and my son. We're going to be doing it together, and he's 6, so it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? We're going to skip the ones that are going to be too difficult for him, while she's competing against her, you know, the people that are in that HIT training. She's competing against them to see how good they can do.
Yeah, I've done 2 military mud runs. Pretty fun.
Mud. See, I don't know. Well, I checked the temperature. It's going to be 74 degrees this weekend, so it's not going to be cold. That's all I care. I don't mind getting muddy and wet, but as long as it's not freezing cold.
We had one of the obstacles was called the ice bath, and you can imagine what it is. It's like a 20-foot just small pool that they just filled with water, and they just, every like 20 minutes they're just dropping ice into it. It's
But
really
why? Why?
just an obstacle.
Okay, I can see that.
The trick was though is that you would it had like a little landing strip, whatever you want to call it, in front of it. You could take a good like running leap off of it.
Oh, okay, so you don't have to do the whole thing. You can get as far as you can. Yeah, okay.
Hi, Max. Oh, there's that island with the fun glider path through it. Oh, my grapple just broke.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun if you can do it right. That was the first island I landed on that was not in that zone. First time I went through the wind wall.
Oh god, my body's lost physics. There we go. Oh my god, I hate Serenity.
It's so large.
Large and in charge.
Large and empty.
Was there a final call? Are we doing the rest of the things, or are we heading to Osiris, or both?
We're going to Osiris.
Gotcha.
You see those notes pop?
Yeah.
I don't care. Seems
Alright,
like
I'll
everywhere we
go.
go,
I'll go real low.
seems like everywhere we go, we'll see nodes pop, but with how low the render distance is, you just never see anyone.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Well, we got enough people on the ship now. We can just glide off the different islands as we go.
Good way to gray screen the current state of the game.
Yep.
Point made. I'm staying on my cannon.
What is that black thing next to that island?
Yeah, I saw it too. I think it's a derelict or something, because an artifact, because it rendered way too far away.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink and take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
10-4. Ooh, felt a little lag there. Oh, we're over that little island.
we just give you half the mats, you guys make the ship, and we'll see who wins.
My ship won't be very fast, but it'll have a lot of firepower.
Yep. See ya.
Gotta shoot the feet.
Let's put him down to like 5 health.
You know, technically, Lear, looking at the time, they want to do that thing in the afternoon, right?
Not this one. This is gonna be morning.
Nah, I can't do morning, but afternoon I'm free.
Yeah, I think they were talking about doing it like 10 a.m. Central.
This time.
That's stupid. Half the player base ain't even awake that time.
I don't know. I logged in to help out Ann the other day, maybe yesterday morning, and there were like 5 or 6 people on the Clover Island in SE4 alone.
I guess. Yeah, at 10 a.m. I'll be running my butt off. Inflatable 5.
Sand wall ahoy.
I'm back.
Yes, you are on the back of the ship.
Goodbye.
And
It killed me
who
good.
was that just flew off?
That's James.
Damn it. Just when I think I've got it.
Yeah, she's gone to bed, but I was able to get on early because I made the wife mad early tonight.
I was wondering how you get on this early.